and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian, and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hello, Tasha?
Yeah. Hey, girl.
I am a good woman by definition. I'm independent. I'm selfless. I'm caring. I love deep. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. I'm truthful. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm honest. I'm friendly. I'm forgiving. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. I'm tired. I'm impatient. I'm running out of patience. I'm patient. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm a good woman by definition. I'm exhausted. I'm all out of patience. I'm tired of accepting. I'm tired of forgiving. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving passes. I'm tired of giving warnings. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired.
Three.
Yo.
Yeah. I love my lady mama.
We are back. I've already got my shirt jokes out the way. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it.
At this point, I feel like it's expected.
Jessica always was fresh though. Anytime we was doing podcasts, Jessica would come in these like outfits or whatever. I'm like, where you going?
Right.
I was like,
where you going?
We coming to do the podcast. She was just like, shit, how player do. She came, she had the scarf on and the quilted shirts and vests.
Yeah, big ass sweaters and shit. I can see it. I see it. Big ass sweaters for no reason with the collar out the top. You dressed like an undercover cop at a junior high school.
Yikes.
In the 90s.
Okay. All right.
She was like, all right, that's enough.
You said you wasn't going to do it. Yeah,
I
we
are.
One more time.
We are back with a new format, so you're going to get everything in one video. So we have Reasonable Doubt, and we have Dark Secret off Tubi.
Let me actually pull up those cast members in that movie just so we'll know.
For Dark Secret? Yeah, and the director. But we're gonna start it off with a topic of discussion presented by y'all want to do the top list first or the discussion first?
I feel like if we start into the discussion about the character, we're gonna give away the review of the last episode.
Right.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Absolutely right. So let's start with I gave everybody an assignment this week to bring up your top 5 rewatchable movie. This isn't top 5 personal favorites. This is top 5 movies that you could just rewatch at any time of day. If you're scrolling, you see that movie, you're going to stop and watch it no matter what part it's on, you're going to keep watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Would anybody like to go first? You guys got yours in order or just 5?
Just 5, because it's like if
Just
it's
5.
just rewatchable,
Yeah, I don't have mine
it's
in
just
order.
like it's just I got way more than that. But the top 5, I would say, is Life, don't matter where that's at. I could just throw that on. Funny enough, is Ray. I watch that movie like it comes on.
That's interesting.
I'm just like, yeah, I just no matter what. And sometimes I'll, depending on if you see it on TV, I'll go watch it from the top somewhere else. I'll be like, fuck, I'm gonna go watch this again because never just.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just like I just throw it on. It's a good movie. It's a good. I like biopics, especially good ones. Friday, can watch that anytime, any place. House Party 3. And for my last one, Shawshank Redemption.
You know, I've only seen Shawshank 1.5 times.
1.5 times.
And my wife gets mad every time I say it.
Why 1.5?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
She get mad every time I say it because that's one of her all-time favorite movies. Like, she could watch that movie any time of day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the big deal? She get mad. She gets really mad when I act like that towards that movie.
It's a good film. And it's long as fuck. But it's like just like Ray, it's just like no matter what, I can just throw that bitch on or just watch it from wherever it's at, or I'll just go back to it if it's on. I'm like, I kind of want to watch that again from the time.
This might be the first time I get a negative what the hell? I'm not into it like that. Like I thought it was cool. But I don't get the hoopla of what are you talking about? This nigga. I don't get
What is it now?
You know how y'all do.
Who's y'all?
The blacks. You know how you guys do. The blacks.
Is that one of those? Is Shawshank one of those like
it is.
You don't like Shawshank? You ain't black.
It is.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Not you ain't black. It's like you don't know movies.
Oh.
So it'd be like, how dare you? And I'm like, yeah, I write scripts. Shut up. You don't know good movies. You know what I mean?
You write scripts and you don't know Shawshank.
That's it. That's the reaction.
I wouldn't have done that. It is what I mean, I feel like it's all, especially every fucking movie that I feel like we are into, that wouldn't be one that I would think that you would, oh man, that's like the best movie anyway.
First of all, don't cast no judgments on me. Like, what are you saying about me for you to think that I wouldn't be into it? Right? Doctor, listen up, doctor. What is he saying about me?
The intellect, you know? See, it all starts from 2.
Then it goes back to 1.
Yes.
I can only give what one is willing to receive.
And almost doesn't count. That's what Moesha said.
Everybody knows. You want to do your 5, Dr. King? You want me to do mine?
I can go.
You feel like we're gonna judge you for yours?
Doesn't matter. You judge me for everything. My
First
shirt,
of all, don't
my
act like
hair.
you fed up around here. Don't act. Oh well, I'm just used to it. Don't. We don't want that energy.
This pow get you anything that I say, so it doesn't matter.
Man, what?
Okay, so one of mine is Friday as well. Casino.
Nice.
Jackson 5 American Dream.
Yep. Just call it Jackson 5. We know what it is.
Okay. Selena. And a newer one, Behind Her Eyes. I will stop what I'm doing and watch that movie.
That's not what Gail Bean, is it?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Gail Bean is? Oh wow. She's your Soror.
Oh, she in the gang. You don't know her. That's crazy.
Gail Bean from
Don't do that, brother.
They're about to give you some hardcore bust your ass.
She was in P Valley. She was in Snowfall.
No.
I mean, she's a new actress. So
did you watch Snowfall at all?
Yes. The last season? How many seasons was it?
5, I think.
Okay. I saw the last one.
You remember Leon had the crackhead girlfriend and they went to Africa?
Yes.
That's Gail Bean.
Her? Oh, no. She's not in that, no.
Okay.
Behind Her Eyes sounds familiar though.
I'm about to look it up.
It was on
Is it a black
Netflix,
movie?
The lead actress is black. Yes. Well, one of them.
I've never seen this. This looks familiar though. I've never seen
No,
this.
I feel like either started watching it on Netflix. Yeah, I feel like I started watching it.
Yeah, I like that movie.
That's not a movie though.
Why it's not?
It's a season.
That's not the same thing?
It's a series.
No, it's a series.
Oh. I thought anything on Netflix was a movie.
What?
It's that sweater got you thinking like an old woman.
Man.
Oh, child. Look at her like, oh, honey.
I just turned on the picture show. I didn't know what was going on. A picture show is a picture show.
The picture show.
Oh, come on, baby. We're about to watch this picture show and drink some grape juice.
Oh, shit. You did that Big Mama's house
different
laugh.
stores looking for grape juice because I didn't go to the city this past Friday. I don't live hood adjacent no more, so I couldn't just find grape juice.
They don't sell grape juice in the white neighborhoods?
They sure don't. They sure
That's
don't.
crazy.
It was apple juice, full, stocked. Apple juice, orange juice, no grape juice.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta check the churches.
Not checking the churches.
The church is fully stocked.
Churches got that.
They fully.
Nigga, bring it around on that side.
Do you want to stick with that, or you want to pick a movie?
I'm thinking back. I'm trying to think back to some other movies. You do yours, and I'll find another one.
You did that. All right. Ooh, honey. Oh, oh my word. I have Baby Boy, The Truman Show.
Oh, that's a good one.
I have Life, Goodfellas, and The Wood. Any one of those movies, if I see it on, I'm gonna stop. And it's kind of like Brian, like, because I don't like watching commercials, so I'm gonna try to find it without the commercials.
Yeah.
From the beginning, from the top, run it back from the top.
Run that whole back. Yeah, and a lot of those that you said are like, even the ones that Jessica said, is just like, if I was to go on, they would all be there. It's just, but off the top of my head, those 5 for sure.
I got it.
I catch myself watching those. Got what?
You got served. I can't believe that I did not say that movie.
Set your ass down.
One of the greatest films ever made. One of the greatest films ever made.
Eugene Elgin Smith III.
Yes.
Some lady on TikTok redid that. I was dying.
Did that scene?
Yeah.
She did that whole thing. She was like, set your ass down.
She said, my
did it beautifully.
I feel like I'm walking on water. That does not equate, ma'am.
She ended it. She was like, okay, then. It's like, Grandma, go. I would have been dying. That's why
It's
I can't
like
be an actor.
grandfather. You're a smooth talker like him, too. It was like, we want you to be overly grandma.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck about their parents. We want you to just be. They didn't have no parents in their own. They were just at grandma's house going
Their
through.
grandma. Yeah. Their parents was gone.
No, I thought he went to see his grandma. Am I tripping?
Yes.
I thought he lived there.
No,
he definitely lived there.
I thought he lived with his mama and he went to go see his grandma. I'm willing to bet money on that. I bet that's $6, both of y'all, right now. $18.
$18 one time. 20 years later, he's gonna be just like, remember that $6 on that podcast, y'all? Like, nigga, what?
No, I think he lived with his mom, who always had to work. Yes.
I feel like Jessica would know more.
The mama was there because she said, make Elgin some breakfast when he wakes up. The mommy was Jackie Harry.
She was there.
Yeah, see, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. She went to work.
So who lived with the grandma? Nobody?
Nobody. They went to go visit her.
Oh, okay. She wasn't
I'm
cooking
thinking of when he got shot, hurt, beat up, whatever you want to call it. He was at grandma's house, right?
Nah, I think Grandma came to visit them. Grandma came to visit them because he was walking into the car when them niggas ran up and snatched him. Yeah, Grandma didn't do nothing to help him.
Help old woman to the car.
She saw that going down and kept moving.
He was like,
she was like the what's that crazy movie y'all made me watch? Who made the potato salad? They in the background.
Why you keep referring to that movie, man? You gonna stop disrespecting that movie.
It's a classic to you.
She always bring up the niggas in the background. That really pissed you off.
It's overdubs.
They was extras. They didn't know what to do. They was like, the director was like, just do something. They was like, oh man. Oh. If
y'all ever pay attention to movies, like if you watch this so many times, just look in the background. It's always somebody doing too much.
I have to stop doing it because it makes me mad. Like the extras make me like if you watch Fast and Furious, the niggas that's reacting to Vin Diesel talking, like calm down, nigga. Them niggas be like calm down, nigga.
They don't know what to do. That's like when you ain't got no lines. It's just like you're like, all right, action, and you just like you gotta pretend. I seen people look like they got annoyed because the person next to them started talking to them. Like I didn't know you were gonna talk to me, so they like we ain't together. We
gotta act like we're in a conversation.
Have y'all ever seen Stomp the Yard when that dude react to him making good walk up?
No.
The big dude, the big guy, pork chop extra gravy, making good walks up after the little dance battle. That nigga says, every time I start rolling, I'm just like, this nigga's first movie. Gotta be.
I literally have to make myself stop looking at the extras because I do it a lot. I just want to see what they doing when they back there. It be pissing me off sometimes, especially on Martin. If you watch Martin, it's a couple episodes where I want to fight them niggas. When Martin was singing to Gina, that nigga that was doing that stupid ass dance, but you know what I'm talking about, Brian. That nigga was doing that dumb ass dance.
Here you go, talking about that one.
No, Martin was singing with Keith Washington. Keith Washington was there. And Martin was singing, and there's this nigga behind him going. I was like, who told you to do that? Somebody said cut. Nobody told you to do that.
Wait, one more time. What was he doing?
He was doing some stupid shit. You ever set me up?
Oh man, how low? I remember those scenes, man. I was like, it's always somebody in the background, and it's funny because they're always the same people. It's like they pick the same extras.
You see him in hella other episodes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That should be hilarious and irritating at the same time. Gotta stop looking at him. All right. We moved through that kind of fast.
They're like, all right. So now y'all want to take a stab at the reasonables?
Yeah, let's get into reasonable doubt.
We're done, man. It's over with, man. Bro's he's innocent. Yeah.
I'm just wondering. I'm hoping y'all felt like I felt.
Somebody else for the whole episode, or just
the entirety of the episode.
All right. So when I first saw it, I'm just like, I felt like it's when either they're trying to confuse us because it's just like, all right, all of this stuff is just too obvious. So let's just keep on confusing. Like, I hate when you have to dial back. Like, it's just like, all right, this happened. No. She lied, but this happened. Like, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's something, but I know that's irritating to me because I'm just like, it's kind of sloppy a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like y'all decided maybe last minute. Like, you could tell there was in the writer's room, like, who could have, like, anybody could have at that point. Like, it was never like thought about, like, when a person wrote the episode, it wasn't like, yo, we gonna make the dad do it. They figured it out later. I feel like in the middle,
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like at the end, like what would be a good way to get back to this point? So that bothered me a little bit because I had the dad in the back of my head sometimes, but at the same time, I was like, they keep on shoving us the sister. They keep on giving it to us. That's why I feel like last episode, I was just like, I don't know yet, because they would have just say it. You know what I mean?
I feel like you said, I feel like it was like an audible. Like they got to the second to last episode, and it just seemed like they were like, "Fuck, I think they caught on." So let's confuse them because it's literally like, and this is where it irritated me. This is why I was irritated from that point on when Mercedes knocked on the door and she put his hands on his chest and he pushed her hands down and she ripped his chest. I looked at my wife like, I was like, from that point on, I'm like, nah, none of this is lining up for what we've been watching. This even when it was like in that first one, the sister did it. I was still like, like that doesn't. There's no logic to what's going on. And then it's like we have to ignore the fact that dude saw them kill this woman and never said it in court.
Nope.
He never said, I saw, even when he getting tore down in court, he getting his life threatened and everything. He never said, I saw so-and-so kill him. That will be your opportunity to be like, yeah, him. Yeah, I saw the daddy shooter.
Right.
Like, but you said nothing. You held on to this information for what? For a book? There was no logic.
For what did daddy say when he was running out? All your money troubles will go away.
Rich man. Yeah, like, come on, man. I would have shot that nigga.
But at the same time, the money stopped coming because he showed up in the beginning of the season talking about I need money, and they were like, "We're not giving you no money."
Yeah.
So it's like that was it was, and he's the one who volunteered. Like, I'll go to court and testify. So it's like, you want to testify what? To say I took him up there and he killed her? Like, if you know he didn't kill her, it just all the logic was gone from the chest rip scene. Once she did that and ripped it down, I literally looked at my wife like. I was like, okay, now this nothing they're doing is making sense. And Brian put it perfectly. It was like they went to that writing room like, this is too obvious. Where now everything's now the body in the room is not even making sense because grandma's up and fine. She's taking the kids to spend the night. Hella fast.
Right.
She was just on bed rest with 13 different
Y'all ready to
pills.
go?
That's what that nigga said. The kid was like, "We going with you tonight, still, grandma, right?" And then he got up there. All right, y'all, hugging this nigga at the table like y'all didn't even know him.
Right.
Like, yeah, he's famous, but y'all hugging him like, "Thank you for everything, man." You nigga, get out, go with grandma. that happens to be just doing great all of a sudden. She just like we didn't see this surgery and all this shit happen. We just now it's like now we're rushing to the got y'all. It was him the whole time. Like it's not adding up. And Jack's just eating calmly like, yeah, I got these niggas coming to take you to the center. I don't think it happens like that. I don't.
What you mean?
And I'm just saying, what Lamar was saying. Who are you to do that? Like,
yes,
like are you the guardian?
How
like,
can you call that shot?
A random person. I mean, she's his attorney, but you're not his
guardian.
I
see what you're saying.
Yeah. No, tell the kid, is that legally possible? Like, I could just be eating dinner with somebody. They're like, yeah, I think you need to go to rehab, and I got these niggas that's gonna make you go. Like, you can just do that
unless you're conserved. No, unless you're conserved, like how Britney Spears used to, right? Her dad was in charge of making all the decisions. He's a grown adult. You cannot decide for him that he's going to go to an inpatient drug rehabilitation. No, that's not how that works. You can have them probably for some of the more affluent ones where she's like paying out of pocket in that scenario. You can have them come and talk to them and they have to still agree to go voluntarily, but they ain't coming to pick him up and wheel him off on the gurney. That's what I'm
saying. That goes back to what Brian is saying is they did so much trying to trick us that it came off sloppy and cheap.
Yeah, I definitely, from the chest rip, yes. I was like, come on now. You first of all, you have acrylic nails. Ain't nobody really ripping skin that deep with some acrylics. Cut it out. Then when it was the daddy, I was like, well, wait a minute now. When did he get this backbone? Because you talking about, and I got to take care of all the stuff that you bitches can't. Bitches? Wait a minute, sir.
Calling your daughter bitch is insane.
But he been his wife bitch since we met him.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Hey, what did you just say, nigga? Hold on, Jessica. What you just say?
It just popped out.
No, don't do that, man.
I missed it.
You didn't hear him say? Oh.
I said, "Oh God," but he caught it, and I was just like, it just came out.
No, we don't do that.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm a grown man, but you know, that's cool too. Okay, pops. Niggas said we don't do that. Like, I was on the part of the hood or something. Like, yeah, we don't do that around
Hey,
here.
nigga, you told me I can't eat top ramen, nigga. You
I didn't say that at all.
Nigga. Yeah, how about that, nigga? That's out.
I said it's wild. Beef top ramen is out. Oh shit!
What would you say, Dr. King, from the acrylic nails and the backbone of the daddy?
That's you just
Bone.
all of a sudden grew this backbone when it came time to murder someone, and but yet you have been, the very I don't want to call him that word, but you have been the very passive husband this entire time, and that's just night and day from who you've been this entire season.
And who gave him the address to that cabin?
Who gave who?
That he didn't have. Remember, he was in court. He was like, I don't know how to get to the cabin. But dude was like,
no, he was looking at her pin. He saw.
Oh, he gave her the pin.
Location. Yeah, he had the location of Wendy.
So he had the location of Wendy and knew that was the cabin.
And he was drunk. I mean, well, he was
high.
That's a good point.
I think
that shit made sense.
He lied on the stand anyway.
I think he was telling it. I think every episode was written up until those last two where they felt like, okay, this is too obvious. Or not even this is too obvious. It's like, how can we trick the audience even more? Instead of just writing out what y'all had, you already had the idea written out. It's like, how can we trick them even more? Let's give them a couple more gotcha moments.
Yeah. The setup was great. I mean, they set it up right, but then they just didn't know how to end it, in my opinion.
I think they did, but they felt like they didn't want us to figure it out.
Yeah, I would have rather it just been what you said. Like, it was the sister. Like, let's just keep it that way. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got it to that point. Like, fuck it. Let's just end it like that.
I think they watched our episodes. It was like, this nigga keep exposing the writing.
I feel like it's better obvious than messy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Because I was thinking about it too. I get it. Like, you have a trauma response, and you can be upset because you were. I'm thinking of the sister, just when she's sitting there talking to Daniel, and she's holding the gun. You gonna kill yourself for something you didn't do, something that you witnessed your daddy do? What's happening right now? What was the point of holding the gun right there?
By the time they shot that, they hadn't really changed. They hadn't filmed the other part yet.
That's how I feel.
That was supposed to end like that.
Right.
She was supposed to shoot herself in that moment, and then it was supposed to be like, that was her scene. That was it.
Yeah.
And then she gave us the Tubi intro, like, wait, let me start at the beginning. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me tell you how I got here.
Yeah. I bet you're wondering why I'm sitting with this gun in my hand.
Right.
Wait,
they might as well put the rewind sound. They might as well throw that rewind sound in there and made it extra cheesy.
That's just funny as fuck.
Like 6 months later.
It's just like the writing on the show been so incredible up until these final 2 episodes, and it feels like shortcuts were taken and rewrites happened without even being thought through. It felt like they rushed to rewrite it. I feel like they had it planned out, but it was like, look, we gotta hurry up and do these rewrites and shoot it. Hurry up.
Yeah.
That's the sucky part about the writer's room, and I think it's gonna. Like, if we ever get to that point, well, when we get to that point, let's say that, like, as far as writing goes, I know that I don't know how I'm about to speak for you, Lamar. Like, being in a room with a bunch of people telling you what is not gonna happen, that just gotta suck. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is how it should end, because this is probably the best ending. But then when you get everybody else's brains involved, well, wait. There's more, you know what I mean? And over here, and there's another guy, he's got another opinion. Well, we can't do that because that offends this, that, and there's just so much writing going on. Like, who's the real writer? Because it's only under one person usually. But if you go back, well, if you actually go, like, that one person was helped by 10 people.
But it's also on that one person to call the final shot. So that one person has the power to be like, nah. Like, do it like this. That one person could also come in the room like, shit, we got to rewrite these last 2 episodes. Come on, give me some ideas.
Yeah.
Like, let's hurry up. But it's all like that main name is the one who calls those shots. If I'm the main name in the room, I'm gonna say, this is how it starts, this is how it ends. Let's get there. and it got to make sense. But it's
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what your idea for the ending is. This is Melon and Collie production. You can.
Well, Lamar, I don't think that's going to work out. You know, we're going to rewrite this last part because it's too obvious.
Who are you now?
I'm the assistant writer.
Brian, this is your man.
It's your man.
Who's this nigga, man?
He
Top writer in Hollywood.
He can go. Go back to Hollywood then. He can go. We don't need him.
Don't fucking need him.
Also, how'd you guys feel about the very end where Mercedes showing up in all black with the dirty braids and shooting at somebody?
Not the dirty braids, child.
No, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Expected it. Not
expected
expected. No, I didn't expect her to show up in that way. I expected her to resurface somehow. Because just the connected look that they had at the funeral. Yes. I was like, there's something else. I didn't think she was going to do that. But yeah, I knew something. She was going to come back.
I didn't really appreciate because the other two seasons ended on a cliffhanger of a pending case.
Yeah.
This one is like who got shot. It's almost like a power ending. Like now we got to guess who got shot.
But it's dumb because we know that Jax didn't get shot. I mean, if she did, she's not gonna die. So who cares?
Right? She's the show.
I hate when shows do that. Like the main character is not gonna die. This is not Game of Thrones. Like,
what if not Game of Thrones, child? What if the husband gets shot, and then because Morris Chestnut ain't married yet, that opens a door for him and Jax to possibly do something next season because he's just engaged.
That would be a good twist.
They didn't bring Essence in for no reason.
No, Essence was there before.
I mean, like as far as like I feel like they're about to make her like a main character, like dressed like Cree Summers. I feel like
I think Cree Summers has great style.
You just took my whole thing and flipped it because I didn't say she didn't. I just said
I actually like Cree Summers, and I know why you like her style because she dresses like Curious George, and you're wearing the same sweater from Curious. So it makes sense why you like Cree Summers. But I like Cree Summers too. I'm a big fan of her. I used to like her as Freddie Brooks on A Different World.
Oh my god. One more time.
Man. I felt like the ending was it just seems so forced, man. Like how can we keep them on a cliffhanger? You don't even have to do it. The writing has already been good. You don't have to do these things. You don't have to do these tropes. You don't have to do what other people are doing. Stick to what you're doing. Like it's we just needed somebody to get served something like a subpoena for something. That's all we needed. That's what we normally get. That's how the season ends. Now we like shit. She got to think about this case. That's drama right there. But somebody you getting shot? Come on, man. Like, come on.
Well, is that they kind of did that with the friend and the divorce and all of that, and so I'm wondering if they had to do that earlier in the season so that it could be more drama because like you said, you had predicted she's left. She started her own firm. And so there has to be something with that because that was going to be like the cliffhanger or whatever. Like, does the firm make it? Or I don't know how you make that into a cliffhanger, but there had to be something there at, the first day that she opens up. So
yeah, but, and again, I'm gonna keep going back to what Brian said. I feel like that was the idea, and it was like that's not enough. It's not enough for us to end it with her having to work for her friend in this divorce. That's not enough. That's not enough to get the world shocked.
Yeah.
It feels forced. It only feels forced to us though, because the reception online is, oh Lord Jesus, oh my heart. That's all I've been seeing. This episode was crazy.
And I think that's what it is when you have to like some people don't think like wow.
She was laughing at my voice. I don't always make it sound like an old black grandmother. I don't be meaning to.
Yes. frail, sitting in their rocking chair.
I always do that. That's just how I be reading it when I see those comments.
Mm.
Like I feel like those people are the same people that we talk about most of the time. Just like they want, like that is just like in the back of their head is not saying Jax is not dead. In the back of their head is saying, "Oh, what if Jax died?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or what if Lewis died? But us, we know that they're not gonna do that to the main characters. That doesn't make sense. Well, for this
they're not
type of
thinking
show.
production. They're not thinking production. They're thinking in the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're thinking like this is my stories. Anybody could die. Well,
Yeah.
we're thinking like Jax is the show. You can't kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she's at the hospital, that was like a waste of a cliffhanger.
Yes.
Yeah, getting shot at a cliffhanger is always like that. That's never been a good cliffhanger to me, unless it's that type of show.
Unless it's not the main character.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's when you put the main character in the mix, then it's just like, oh, she missed. She shot and missed. Now Jax is gonna talk her off the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's not. This show has never been that type of show.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do feel like Lewis got shot though.
I don't even feel like that. I feel like who else was with him? Because it was Jax, Lewis,
I think it was Daniel. Wasn't it Daniel?
Daniel. Mm-hmm.
I think Daniel's gonna get shot. And writer brain, I hate it. I think so. Now I'm backing up to why they rewrote everything. They want to keep the girl with the glasses on the show.
That's her man.
Yes. So he's in the hospital. She shows up. Now she's part of Jax's team because she's smart. I literally think the whole rewrite from that end of the second to last episode up until the finale was so they got to find a way to keep this girl on the show.
But she killed the dog.
Nobody gives a fuck about that dog.
Oh, okay.
Nobody gives a fuck about that. But I'm saying she's not even a accessory to murder because she got her dad to confess. So it's like she's cleared her whole name of everything. She'll be back next season. In the press run, the press run has every main character and her on it. They don't got the
interesting
daddy,
though, because they had that
top.
Conversation. The girl with the glasses and Daniel, and she was like, "Oh, am I gonna see you again?" He was like, "Probably not, never," whatever he said.
Yeah, he said that so it could be like push you away, but he's in the hospital. Guess who shows up? Because Jax needs that. Jax needs that help, and he's not going to be able to help for the time being.
He about to get his role cut.
No, he's still going to be there, but it's going to be like
next season.
No, he'll still be there.
We don't need you because your girlfriend is better than you.
It's going to be a team. They're together. They're working as a team. I'm saying the press run. We don't see Samuel. We don't see Angry Daddy. We don't see Flat Top. Nowhere. It's only the main cast and her. That's it.
Samuel in the casket.
Yeah, Samuel dead. Even that felt rushed. It comes off a little insensitive, but it is what it is.
I was like, damn, man. Like as soon as she was just like, what is she? Everybody was leaving. And he was like, oh yeah, you can go in the back room. I was like, oh, well, there we go.
hey, fastest overdose in cinema history. Fastest and quietest.
Yeah, that fentanyl.
You ever seen Sugar Hill? You seen how that
fentanyl?
He wasn't. That nigga was just laying down, eyes open, quick. She didn't even hit a body drop.
So, do y'all think that they rushed the love that she had for him, or was it a good build up for y'all? It was like, I love you. Like
it was
never told her son, I love you.
I know, but I saw that's fucked up.
Her daughter don't even know her like that.
But if you guys remember, that was my first prediction that she was going to love him like a son. And
yeah, I remember you saying that.
But it's funny you say that because, granted, like I've said on other episodes, I didn't watch all of season 1 or season 2, and it is interesting that you can see, no shade to any lawyers or whatever, but they have to fully immerse themselves in their their job. And so a lot of family time is sacrificed. And so even though she still is a mother to both the boy and the girl, I could see someone who is of that same age filling that void for her because she sees them more than she sees her own children, especially with him being away at college right now. So I
Yeah.
don't think that it was rushed. I think that it was in a real world, sure, rushed, but I think because of the type of job that she has and how intense that case was for her, how much time she spent with him, that it makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's realistic for sure.
And not saying this.
It only feels rushed. It only feels rushed because the episode felt rushed. It felt like we
Mm-hmm.
gotta hurry up, establish. We gotta remind y'all she loves this dude now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We gotta remind y'all the whole family loves this dude,
Mm-hmm.
and he came here for the love, and he's about to take himself out. Like they
Yeah.
gotta remind you of that.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like, is it because Jax has a soft spot in her heart for like somebody like her dad?
I think it's because she got
Possibly.
a soft. I think it's all of that. I think it's because her dad's an addict. She's trying to save her dad through him, and I feel like she feels guilty about her. But even she feels guilty about her relationship with the kids. But I hate how happy the kids was in that last episode. This daughter's supposed to be struggling with everything. She was happy as shit about to go to grandma's house.
That's what they wanted us to feel like the whole time. That she was suicidal.
Yes, but also she's happy to be not going home. It's not like she's going home to hang out with grandma. She's getting away from home to go be with grandma. So there's something to that too.
I don't know, man.
She's not with the parents.
No, I'm only saying it's been built up for damn near 3 seasons now that this girl's going through something. To just see her happy in that moment, like we're looking for something with her, and it's just like, hey man, thanks for coming over, man. We really like you.
Let me get a
Bye,
picture.
mom. Bye, dad. See you when you get back from grandma's house. It was like, no, you just cussed them out. Your daddy had a side baby, and you was ready to cuss him out.
Mm-hmm.
You
But that's
stealing
also
the shit. You was being disruptive.
she was stealing. That's part of like functioning depression though. Because if she's been depressed for that long, it's not like you're constantly Eeyore and always sad. Like you're gonna have those moments too where you put that mask on.
So I need you to watch season 2.
Okay.
Every scene with her was like venomous. She's like peeking in the shadows, like you would think she's trying to kill her brother almost.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, Brian? Like that was her energy. It was like she was creeping in the shadows. Like her mom would like say "I love you" to the brother and hug him, and she'd be in the shadows like, "I'll fucking kill you as soon as you go to sleep."
Yeah.
It was like it was a weird build up for her character, for her to just if you watch that season and you come here, you be like, why is she just so happy? Why did they write her like that? Like it just doesn't add up to what we've been building up to at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Man.
What do you guys think about that quick ass cutoff Jax did with her daddy too?
Talking about when she drove him to the funeral home?
Yeah. That was the quickest conversation cutoff I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't think nothing of. I think that's very realistic because when you have been hurt for so long, constantly and disappointed, you learn how to turn that on and off. So it's nothing to just, oh, I'm gonna let you in for a little bit. Oh, I see you doing that same pattern. Let me, pull back again. I see that a lot.
But Jax is supposed to be a quick on her toes, smart thinker. She just took her sister's word for it and was just like, "Yeah, Daddy, I don't trust you. Goodbye. I brought you here because this is where I thought I'll see you at. Don't stay out of my life now." It was just like that one scene.
Yes, she can be quick thinker when her own emotions are not involved. She gets emotional about cases, sure, but this is hitting home for her. This is taking her back to her childhood trauma. I don't know if she did it in season 1 or season 2. She probably has not gone to therapy to process that. You can have a friend who's a therapist. That don't mean that you go into therapy. She probably has not processed that childhood trauma. So she's very easily going to, oh, that feels very scary. That feels very familiar. That's going to be hurtful. I'm not going to engage. So I'm going to bye. That makes total sense to me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't like how it was written, and then we never get to the bottom of who was telling the truth. Because
Yeah, that's
the
true.
daddy was like, she's conniving, she's up to no good, and it was just like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
cutting both of y'all off. It was just like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, we still need to figure some shit out though.
Waste of a character.
Waste of a whole storyline.
Yeah, nobody cares
But didn't
about.
she say she didn't know if she wanted to have a sister? Wasn't that still leaving the door open for the sister? I thought she said she didn't know if she wanted to have a sister or a daddy.
She
And so
said
I
she
took that
did.
as she was leaving that. Yeah. She was leaving the door open for the sister. And then I thought back to what you had said, like, oh, she's coming back next season.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I just maybe just the whole episode just it kind of irritated me. So I'm like nitpicky.
Mm.
Ever since the scene of the scratches, now I'm nitpicky on everything. It's like nothing's really lining up. Everything feels rushed.
It's because they had an
Yeah.
opening for so many other good stories, and they decided to shut the door like too early on all of them. Just like the sister angle. There was definitely a story that y'all could have came up with a better one than that. If y'all going to add a sister, like let's do better than that. Let's do better than the dad killing Wendy after he had the fake affair and all of that kind of stuff. Like he was already accused of it, and he didn't mention nothing like that when they were in the car. You would have thought he did, but
and the forced the forced memory through dialogue when he's like, yeah, you know, he don't remember nothing when he's high. That's what you decide to tell the sister. You know, he don't remember nothing when he's high. Take care of him. It don't. It no.
I don't know about you, Lamar, but if I killed somebody, I wouldn't be having conversations with anybody about it out loud like that. Like she was just like, yeah, you know, I pulled the trigger and I did it. I done it. I'll do it again. You bitches don't know nothing. It's just like, whoa, Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Jessica, you know when you solve cases on Scooby Doo, that's how the niggas get caught. Once you take the mask off of them, they be like, yeah, I did it. And if it wasn't for the meddling kids, that's what he was doing. It was just like, come on, like you in this big ass art museum. Yeah, I remember from day one when I grabbed the bitch. Shut up. Now I choked her out for the family and I took it to the cabin. You right. I took it to the cabin and I killed the bitch for the family. I did it, not you.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
First of all, Velma's sweater is orange. Okay, thank you. Orange or red, one of them, whatever it is. It ain't mustard yellow. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was very Scooby Dooish, and then for the fact that Jackson, it was like artsy. Like they appeared out the shadow, then the cops like get in the frame like that, and then they're walking down the hallway, then everybody's like shoot, shoot.
Yeah.
Everybody watching them get arrested. Get the fuck out of here.
The mama just sitting there. She about to go on her press run.
Yeah.
You gonna go on a press run at your son's funeral?
Yes, but that's true to her character though.
Yeah,
that was true to her character.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
It was just like, you got a minute to talk. I know your son is still in the basket over there, but
yeah, but
not in the basket, son.
But you saw the links they went to make the sister innocent. She's an accessory to murder, but through dialogue, she I thought you said she got away in the forest. Yeah, I told you that, but I found her, and I choked her with my bare hands, and then I buried the body. You know, hey, and this is if that don't piss you off. She is that enough? Because she got the phone on speaker, but Jackson's right there. This is a whole empty ass word. Everybody, like Brian said, he's loud. He ain't like, yeah, I did. I choked the bitch. And nigga like, I choked the bitch. And he walking him out, pacing the floor with his glass. I did it for the family. The bitch had to die. And I had to do it. It was me. It's like everybody in here can hear you, nigga. Everybody. That was the worst.
But do you think they were banking on? Do you think they were banking on? And in his mind, this is just a father talking to his daughter, so he's not thinking like she's recording me. So, granted, still, far fetched that you're having this full on conversation. But I think you guys also think very hood adjacent, and that's not something that someone would normally do. That's not a conversation you have out loud. He's just talking to his baby girl.
No, he's on a platform giving a speech. He's one of the great debaters in this moment. Talking loud. I think he was in the great debaters too, but he's just talking loud as hell. loud.
Mm.
If I killed anybody, if I did anything illegal, I don't give a fuck where you hood adjacent or not. You're not yelling into the world like, yeah, at the cabin. I told you he was high. He wasn't gonna remember it when I killed her. When I did it, me by myself killed her, not you. Me. I killed her for the family. It was me. Nobody was gonna do it, so I did it. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene L. Smith III.
Okay.
Me. Nobody talks like that. Nobody yells like that.
She's like, is that enough?
Yeah, is that enough? And
What enough?
Jackson's 10 feet over there. That's all I need. You heard everything. Hang up the phone with your dumb ass. You heard everything already.
Well, don't you have to have like a recorded confession?
This nigga right here, why you know? She was on the phone with her, speakerphone. Dumb. Dumb as hell.
You know who else is dumb? Wendy.
Oh,
how you get shot in the back and they'll start saying, yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody about you and your wicked ways, sir. It's like, this nigga just shot you and he wanted to kill you, but he's giving you an out.
When I hear the dialogue and those type of scenes, it triggers me for this movie called Detroit. I've seen once and will never watch again.
I've seen that movie too.
I would never watch that movie again in life. In life, I would never watch the movie again.
Okay.
Because it was literally that. Why are you making these threats right now? You have no control over your life, but you making all of these threats. You saying all of the shit you're not supposed to say. Well, you could just leave.
Yeah.
You're like, it's the same shit. Wendy even going to the parents' house, storming in and saying, I know all the shit.
She hit that. Can you see her? She hit that table, that corner of that table.
Ooh.
Hey, Brian's pet peeve in movies is corners of tables.
and drinking juice from strangers.
Because there's no logic. So the juice from strangers is always given to you by somebody untrustworthy. They always offer you a drink and they always drink it. It's ironic we're talking about it. Because of the movie.
Oh man.
That was different though. That was different. But it's always that, and it's like the woman always gets pushed. If there's a corner of a table available, she's gonna hit that table and either die or
that corner table available.
Yeah.
If it's there, it's funny because it's to the point where I see that and I'll be thinking about Brian. I'm like, please don't hit the corner. They do that little spin and be like, bye. I'm like, yeah,
it's over. Just start leaking crazy. Just blood just start puddles. I'm just like, word.
Dead.
Oh man. Yeah.
So I still really like the show. I just didn't. I hope the writing doesn't become this. Don't write for fanfare. It seemed like they were just writing good shit at first, but now it's like, let's write for the reaction. Don't write for the reaction. Write the same quality you've been writing. That's what got us here.
Yeah. Let's start the case up because at the end of the day, it's about the case. Like Jackson's a lawyer. Let's get these cases. Let's get better cases because this case was kind of like whatever. Like this was probably the worst case so far.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna do a case. Let's do a good. As far as the cases of the seasons.
I won't say it's the worst case ever. I think the workings around the case was irritating, but if we're talking about just the actual case, I think it was executed well.
I mean, they got him off, so I mean, we all knew he was going to be free at some point. But I feel like leaving this episode, we don't know what's going to happen next. It might just be it's going to be like a brand new. Like we probably ain't going to know the people she's going to get a case on her new firm. Like that's how it's going to show up.
No, it got to be that divorce case. And I think it has to be. I think it was headed that way, but they were like, "No, we need to focus on this though.
We need a murder first. We need a murder first." Because usually she does murder cases.
Yeah, usually. Normally, yeah.
Somebody got to die.
Every case had a murder in it.
Yeah, somebody got to die, and nobody's died yet. Now it'd have been crazy if she would have killed her husband, or her husband would have killed her. We would have had a story. But it's like now Who cares?
Well, we didn't see anybody shoot, so we don't know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she shot Mercedes, and then now Tommy has to defend her.
Trash. I hate it.
I don't know. I feel like they tried to throw us for a loop. It just it didn't work for me really.
Yeah, good season,
all from the scratch on the chest.
Good season, but yeah.
Oh, that irritated me.
Right backwards next time. I don't know.
Or just stick to your guns. I have a feeling this is not the ending they wanted. It doesn't add up to the ending they wanted. And they really like that girl, and they want her in the next season. That's literally how I feel about it. So it's like, how do we get her off, get her free, so we can have her on the next season? And to keep her on the next season, we got to kill the smart guy because we need somebody just as smart as him. She's just as smart as him, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's gonna come back. I mean, they could kill him. I don't think they'll kill him off, but they could take that angle and be like his replacement. But I think it's more so he's gonna be in the hospital, and she needs her to do his work while he's in the hospital.
That makes sense. It's not my favorite thing, but it makes sense.
It shouldn't make sense though, because this is not the path they were taking, man. Yeah. Fuck what they say. I want to talk to the writers' room. Like, hey, dog, can we interview y'all? Because I don't believe this is what y'all meant to do. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But that's that, man. Season 3 coming soon, or season 4 coming soon. They already got renewed. I think after they got renewed, they was like, all right, we got to change this shit.
Like, fuck it.
Reshoot the last 2 episodes. Like, what? Reshoot it, nigga. We gotta hurry up. Come on.
We need something crazy there to get the masses.
We got to next Thursday now. Come on, y'all.
Let's kill Jax.
Like Thursday.
Let's kill Jax.
Jessica laughing like a motherfucker.
Yes, she is. All right, so that's the wrap for Reasonable Doubt. Can't wait for season 3. What was the character question you had?
It was more of like a dive on like the Semi-Will character. I don't. His real name is Ozzie in the in the what's it called? Just his just my opinion of him. I actually really hated him in the beginning of I remember the first 5 episodes. I didn't like the case. Like I was just like, this is stupid. Everything else surrounding.
We both felt like that.
Yeah, everything else surrounding the case was like more exciting, interesting. Yeah, so it's just like, but I feel like as the case went on, like I don't know, even with him dying, you start to feel for him just a little bit. You know what I mean? And maybe because you did see that he was innocent, because like I had a whole nother thought in my mind of who he was. I was like, he's just a guy that's, he's entitled. He's a liar, you know what I mean, manipulator, he's womanizer, whatever, you know what I mean? But like all of these things like added up to like this broken human being or whatever. So I was more of like just a dive on his character just to see like what we all felt about like the evolution of Ozzie in this season.
It sucks he didn't have nobody real in his corner. It was like a room full of yes men. Like it's kind of like if y'all Jessica, you get a glimpse of my personality, and Brian, you know me. If I knew Ozzie, shit like that wouldn't happen because I don't have the energy to lie to you on bullshit. Like nigga, you doing drugs? Like I call you out on your shit no matter how you feel about it. He had none of that in his corner because everybody's profiting off of him. Everybody's receiving something from anything he does. So give him whatever he wants as long as we get what we want out of it. It's like having one of your I'm assuming one of his best friends shows up to the party. You know what he's going through. He tells you, "No, I ain't trying to do no drugs right now. I'm just trying to celebrate. Here, take this anyway." Like, nigga, what kind of nigga is you? Like, these is not your friends.
Yeah.
But growing up in that business, he probably don't have no. It's like, watching this, I assume this is how Orlando was raised. You know what I mean? That's why he's so out there. That's
Yeah.
why he's so twisted in his mind, because I feel like he got the same. When you get famous young, sometimes that shit happens. Like everybody's getting paid off what you're doing. So now you're in our eyes, you're a 40-year-old man, even though you're fucking 10 years old, because you're bringing us money. So anything you want, no matter the age, you can have it as long as you're happy.
Yeah.
You're not even happy. You're just doing this shit because you just it's free to you. Nobody's guiding you at all. They're just taking everything they can get out of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he deals with somebody like Jax, who don't give a fuck about your fame, talking to you how somebody's supposed to talk to you.
Yeah.
You look stupid. Jax was talking to him like, you look stupid right now.
Being the mom that he was supposed to have, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's why he was intrigued to that. That's why he ran towards that. And then
Yeah.
I want that love. And then, but what's fucked up is, and it's not realistic, because we just talked about how she couldn't do that. The whole sending him to that thing. Now he feels double crossed. It's like he doesn't see the good in that. She's trying to do good, but that's the wrong way to go about it. You can't. She was on the right path with being a motherly figure, but you can't just be like, okay, now we're going to send you to basically jail in his mind. We're going to send you to this prison where you can't do shit you wanted to do. That's the wrong. That's too abrupt. Can't just you can like talk him into going like, hey, this is a good idea, because you already got his ear. Like you really should just consider going to this place. That's the right approach to it. Don't just be like, yeah, so I got some niggas showing up in about, you got 20 minutes and they about to come take you. That's the wrong approach. Now the trust is broken.
For sure.
And that's why he looked at her like, oh, you just like everybody else. You just want to control my life. They fucked him up at the end.
He definitely had his childhood stolen. Like you said, he was the breadwinner at 13, I think is when he started the show or whatever. But when you are groomed as a child, when you are manipulated as a child, you don't have any trust. You lose your sense of identity. You don't know or understand what boundaries are. And so in all of that, children just in general, without having all of those other layers, they look for that parent, that someone to save them, that protector, someone to rescue them. And so, yeah, he saw that in Jax, but like you said, he's still has all this childhood trauma that's not really, hasn't been dealt with or processed. But you also layer that with now he's an actual adult and he can make all the decisions. You are coming on too strong. And so I think that he did recognize the good in that she was trying to rescue him, but it wasn't an ease into it. And you definitely got to have more of an ease with that, because you're completely taking someone's rights away when they are in an inpatient facility. That some of them, you don't even get to contact people for 30 days. Like you're in there, no phone, no visits, nothing. You just got to focus on the program. So yeah, I there's definitely that sense of he didn't have that childhood, and so he had to grow up fast. But the way that he grew up, it wasn't even your typical teenage and parentified child. It wasn't even that. It was a different type of forced growing up, thrown into adulthood.
It's crazy because he grew up within the scene from the party to that dinner table. He like transitioned into a man right there. And then her being like, I'm taking all your rights away. He transitioned right back to being that kid. Like, fuck, I thought I was on the good path. I thought you was like a mother. These look like my siblings. We all having a great time at dinner. I'm one of the kids right now, but I'm also becoming a man. He felt like an older brother right there. And then you just snatched it all away. He like, well, shit. Now you look strange to me, just like everybody else. So fuck life.
But he did appreciate it though, right? He was like, I hate you, but I love you. Like he said that before he went and
he said that, but I don't think he fully meant that. I feel like he said like, I appreciate what you showed me. He knows that she cares about him, but at the same time, it's like you care, but you still want to control me. I don't want to be controlled. I've been controlled my whole life. You see it as helping me. I see it as you're trying to control me. I get your heart is in the right place, but you're trying to tell me what to do at the same time.
I think he was not saying that it's ever okay to force someone into that situation. If they're going into an inpatient facility, any type of rehab, that definitely needs to be their choice. So I'm not
Yeah.
saying that, but I think he was also given a bad hand because of who Jax was. And like you had previously mentioned, she's trying to pseudo save her daddy through him. And so she was going to automatically take that, full on head charge of, no, you're going to do this
Mhm.
because she wasn't able to do that as a child with her dad.
Yeah.
Her better approach would have been driving him to that facility and
Hmm.
walking him in and then convincing him
For
there.
sure. For
Convince him
sure.
right there on the doorstep, like, hey, just now I can give you my speech. But to have
For
to be
sure.
like, yeah, I got niggas showing up and you got 20 minutes, that's the
For
wrong
sure.
approach.
For sure. For sure. Because it, like you said, it echoes what he had already seen as a child
Mhm.
of mom and dad are not going to be there for you. They're going to get someone to go take you to go do
Yeah,
whatever it is. So
yeah.
he definitely felt pushed off and just pushed aside of, well, you don't even care about me enough to take me. Yeah, that's true.
And
She should have taken him.
everybody he fell for in that room left.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
kids got up and left.
Yeah.
He just bonded with the kids. The grandma left. He just bonded with the grandma.
Yeah.
Then Lewis is like, "You ready to go, babe?" So he like, "Oh shit, everybody leaving." Like
Hmm.
all y'all leaving? She like, "Yeah, we all leaving, and you're going to jail."
Right.
Damn.
Going to jail is insane.
So you
Insane.
don't feel like it was like he did it purposely, you think, to take himself out, or do you think it was just an
I
accidental overdose?
I feel like it was purposely. Me personally.
I think it was accidental because I think he thought his tolerance was higher than it was. And like I think you had mentioned it on our recap of the season finale, or someone had mentioned it. It was this last hurrah. That was, hey, I know I'm gonna be in here for a while. He's probably done rehab before, so he knows kind of how it goes. So he thought he'd be able to handle it, and
A lot
he
of
could
people do
not.
that too, though. A lot of
Hmm.
people do
For
do.
sure,
That's how that overdose happens.
for
But
sure.
I only feel like his speech at the end, his speech to her before he walked in the room, was letting me know like he was like, "I'm done with life. Like you were my last hope at love,
Mm,
and this is what you're telling me. You're basically dismissing me like everybody else."
mm,
That's why he like he it was like a speech almost. Like, I
yeah,
appreciate everything you done, and I love you
yeah,
too. That's the last thing you say before you go in the room.
yeah, yeah.
What do you think about the mother knowing what happened and suing Jax because of what she did, and that being the case? Like,
I think that would I don't think that angle will work.
I mean,
I feel like
they tried
it
to
wouldn't
do it.
work for writing. We wouldn't be convinced because
Mm-hmm.
we
Mm-hmm.
only because we see the mother going to press run. The mother about to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
She's
She
Absolutely,
going
gonna
on this
run
press
that
run.
dry.
Yeah.
she's gonna play
Mm-hmm.
herself in the biopic.
Yes. Yes though. Literally.
Not
Mm-hmm.
play herself.
Literally. So she's still going to capitalize off his fame, which is
Mm-hmm.
fucked up. Even in his
Mm-hmm.
death, you don't even mourn him. You already doing interviews.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Smiling, that's crazy.
Miley couldn't wait.
I instantly, I mean, this kind of takes it into like current stuff, but I thought about oh, I'm blanking on her name. What Kirk was the wife.
Oh, it don't matter. We know what you're talking about.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
what you're talking about, right, Brian?
You said Kirk,
Erica.
The white lady. The dude that got shot in the neck, his wife.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
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 The
So
wife
that
though.
next week, whatever it was, she was on the episodes and she was doing the
Fake
interviews.
tears.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but smiling. She was on one, I think,
Yes.
podcast, like laughing and joking. And I get it. Everybody's grief looks different. I'm not saying that. Your journey with grief looks very different. They're not always going to be sad and crying and in the dumps. But at the same time, where do
Call
you
a spade
find
a
that
spade.
strength within to go and do that?
No, we call a spade a spade. We see the bullshit.
Mm,
Crocodile tears are crocodile tears. We know what that is. Like you can't lie to everybody. We especially black people, we gonna call like, hold on, nigga. Like you don't look as sad as you trying to. Nah, we don't believe you.
mm,
I think
yeah,
once you become a
yeah.
celebrity, you like you almost lose a piece of yourself anyway. Like you're not almost like not. I hate to say it, not human, but it's just like you definitely are like you've seen it before. Like people will have like real like your mom died, and it's like, oh, I just dropped the album or something like that though. But
Mm.
is
Mm,
it? I don't know the relationship, but it feels like when you're a celebrity, it's like you kind of gotta like lose a piece of yourself in order to like move on because everything seems fake. Like for your husband to die on TV, and you probably have to see it over and over again, and for you to do something right after that it doesn't seem real. Seems
Right.
that it doesn't, whether she's faking it or not, it just don't seem real.
Yeah.
Like, were they even married? You know what I'm saying? Was it a real
Yeah.
thing?
I think there's not to, make excuses for poor behavior, but I think there is an element of you do have to lose yourself because you're not real to some people. Celebrities are not real people to some. They are this being that gets put on this pedestal and you don't have human emotions. So what do you mean you're sad? Like, no, go and read these lines, go
You're
and
not
sing, do
allowed.
this concert. Yeah, no.
You're not allowed to be human.
Yeah.
Because you under that microscope. Anything you do. Soon as somebody in your family die, you come out and drop a new album. Ooh, you sacrificed them. You sacrificed your brother that just died.
Yeah.
He was like, "God damn, you ain't got no sensitivity." I'm supposed to cry every time you see me now.
Right.
Well, you just said the daughter shouldn't have been laughing and joking going to Granny house. So
that was ridiculous, though. I'm only saying that from the writing perspective. Like it's only like I said. I think if you watch season 2, you would see if you saw the build up that they did with that. That's why me and Brian's prediction was in the beginning, like something's going to happen with that daughter because the whole season 2, you've seen the build up of something happening with this girl. To be for her final scene to be smiling and saying thank you to him, and we're going to grandma's house. See you guys later. That it doesn't equal up to everything we've seen up to this point,
right?
At all.
Right.
Granny cured y'all. I said Granny cured y'all.
She did get cured quick.
She had that sea moss.
She was in that jump. You can't be bedridden and in a jumpsuit driving the kids home within a couple of days.
Not a jumpsuit.
That doesn't happen, man. It just doesn't happen.
The blacks bounce back. Okay, so
and she granny watching these old ass niggas too. Is that why they went to her house? Because mom and daddy going out of town. This nigga in college,
right?
Well,
grandma gonna watch out.
16-year-old got a babysitter.
You said they can have babysitters. Now you understand it, right? When I said that, how the hell she got a babysitter? You said 16-year-olds can have babysitters, and now you want to understand.
No,
now you want to agree.
I'm agreeing with what I agreed with last time. Yeah, but they can't just want to spend time with their grandmother. Why they got to be watched?
They didn't watch grandma. Grandma, we babysitting you.
See.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Do you, on a serious note, do you think that this show could have ended without Ozzie dying?
Yep.
How did that end?
Could have ended with him in intensive care or something. I predicted the ending was going to be him getting off and then the sister being either convicted or getting away with the murder. I saw Ozzie's career continuing on.
Yeah.
I think the him dying thing, it just felt like it was forced. It just really felt forced, man. Was that even? I didn't go back to see. Was that the exact same scene we saw in the beginning?
Yeah.
It was the exact same?
Yeah. Same thing.
I don't remember her screaming.
I feel like I saw her screaming. I mean, they probably just cut that scene out, but it's the
they
same
didn't cut
scene.
that scene out. It's not the same scene.
Yeah, because that's what I kept waiting for, the scream, and she didn't scream.
Oh.
The whole reaction wasn't the same.
No.
Because they reshot that shit.
Run it back one more time. We needed to be fresh.
Ozzie, get your ass over there and lay down. Grandma, get up. Ozzie, get on the ground and lay down.
Well, I thought I was gonna be the one to go. Get your ass over there to Denzel's house. Shut the hell up. Well, I guess I'm gonna run to the picture show.
All right.
I thought I was gonna
Get your ass up.
All right.
Give me a minute.
Not laughing so much, start choking.
stupid, man. That, cause I can see her getting up off the ground with an attitude. Now wait a minute. Now y'all said this is my final episode. Get up.
We want you
Ozzie,
back.
Somebody go to get Ozzie out the trailer. Ozzie, lay the fuck down. Later, you dead.
Oh man.
I think they shot a couple bodies on that ground.
Yeah.
Or they just rewrote it, which I really feel like happened. I feel like they rewrote it at the end. These last two episodes don't really blend well with the rest of it.
If this was a movie, they would have 3 alternate endings.
Yeah. Or 4.
Yeah.
Daughter, grandma, Ozzie, and daddy. All dead.
Everybody on the floor. Just like, all right, if the daughter died, nobody gonna give a fuck. All right, hold on, let me see. The granny died too obvious because she older. Let's see. All right. Let's just kill the new nigga. Let's get him out of here, man. He ain't gonna come back. I'm tired of him.
Daddy don't look like he really do drugs. We just put that in the story, so that ain't gonna.
But what is that called when you like test the multiple endings with the audience? What is that called?
I mean, I would say it's a screener.
Screening?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Screening for reactions.
Okay.
Just to see if people give a damn or not, or people react to it.
I just really feel like it was just rewritten. It don't add up. It don't match up.
Yeah.
That's enough. Yeah, doing that old lady voice like I thought I was.
Hey, well, check, all right.
All right.
Oh man.
Could you get up, please?
Give me
impatient. Stop asking questions, please. Could you just get up? Oh, all right.
Oh man. Anyway,
That's so ridiculous, man.
Any of y'all got dark secrets?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Hey,
I was like, what are we talking about?
Are we doing the are we doing the rating system?
I don't want to. But I mean, if y'all want to, I'm not tripping either way, honestly. I just feel like maybe we should do like, you recommend it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we're doing. We're putting people on. We're trying to put people on like new stuff. So it's just like, check it out for yourself kind of thing. You know what I mean? We're giving our opinion, but check it out for yourself.
All right. If you don't want to rate it. I'm still thinking about this old lady in the ground. Sorry.
Well, you had me do the take 5 times. I thought
I can see her on her elbow looking up at him like, what you said? Ma'am, please, could you get up?
Not propped up on her elbow. Huh?
Adjustable
Y'all
wig.
said.
God damn it.
Terrible.
Y'all said.
That's ridiculous, man.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Dark Secret. Dark Secret on Tubi. You got all the facts up, the actors and everything?
I do. This is a Tubi original, directed by Jonard Harper, starring Kennedy Williams, Joseph Mason, and Nashonda Mays.
Right. Tubi original.
Mm-hmm. This is a random pick. We, just went to Tubi, grabbed one, and we're gonna review it.
Don't discuss it. First thoughts. What's the name of the husband's character?
Anthony?
Anthony.
I think it's Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, what are you really thinking about?
His name is he don't even say.
It don't matter. His name is Anthony.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about inviting a woman that you're attracted to live in your house? Just like, so it's like first you react to the stripper nigga that's looking at your wife like, oh, you can't stay here. Yeah, he did that through the whole movie.
Whole movie.
But you see a woman that you open the door and your jaw dropped. You like, look, as long as you got that deposit.
But
What
yeah,
the fuck are you?
they didn't ask her no questions.
Mm-mm.
All they asked her, do you got the deposit? That was it.
Well, the lights got cut off, so they needed the money right now. I can understand that. But any woman you're attracted to should not be invited to live in your house.
You can't let no woman, period, live in your house, especially a woman like that's either a little bit younger. I guess she's a college girl. They're just trying to say college girl, somebody your age. It's just not a good idea because you don't know this person first of all, and it's just you just never know. I mean,
It got to be your sister.
How many movies have we seen like this? You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like y'all moving some stranger into your house, whether it's to be a surrogate, whether it's because y'all need the money, whether, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's always a problem. Like, just no. Anthony's a jackass.
Whoa.
Real life, though.
Yeah, this whole, I'm talking about this character. I don't know the guy, JD.
Yeah, no, we're talking about the characters in the movie, not the real people.
Yeah, like, this whole time, like, he can't help himself. You know what I'm saying?
His wife dumb as hell. His wife, I would say his wife is not true to what a black woman is, because ain't no black woman in her right mind gonna look at this young hussy and decide she can move in and she gonna go to work and leave you home alone with her.
We would have never even had an interview. Oh, you know what? It's already filled. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro was stuttering the whole time. He was just like,
in front of her.
She was like, I know that laugh, and she just, I trust you. Just would have been just like, what's that laugh about? What's that?
Oh, we sniggling and giggling and shit. Oh, shit, funny around here all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, exactly. I know that laugh like that. Kept fumbling. Just come on, man. Like, hold it together. You're a grown ass man. What a beautiful wife. Like, relax, brother. You're gonna be all right.
and then he make a little comments to himself like, you the snack.
Yeah.
That girl got yams. You can't be whispering little shit like that. You crazy? You cannot be whispering shit like that.
The fact that he wasn't even really whispering, he was just low talking. He wasn't even whispering.
You got the fruits? You brought some snacks? Making some breakfast?
They really enjoy grapes. That was like the favorite.
Right, they did that 1,000,000 times throughout the whole picture show.
I like that they kept that joke going. I like how they kept that. Even when they get there at the end, he like, "Ooh, yeah, we killed her."
Yeah, they were rolling. Exactly. Speaking of the police, what the hell was they doing outside of the house when the body is inside?
They wasn't really there. That was just the light.
Oh, how the fuck should get away? The cops is
for this movie. The story. I would say the storyline was interesting as far as her being. Also, she should have went to jail. She's not an innocent woman in this. She on the porch. She on the porch like, no more roommates, nigga. You kill somebody.
You're a murderer, a hit and run murderer. Like, why didn't you stick around? Exactly. She's just chilling like she ain't wanted.
Officer, arrest her.
Right. Get her up out of here. Arrest this nigga for being stupid. They both got to go to jail.
Hey, the brother-in-law, this nigga's wild. You just walk up in there, smell good, and you smell good too. I only need a couple minutes, and they ain't gonna catch us, baby girl.
That's crazy.
That
Crazy.
nigga was in there for 6 seconds. Was just like, it smell good, and you smell good. I like a woman that can cook. Young girl not a cook. Nah,
Your whole wife cooked the whole 5-course meal just the other day.
that's not what I'm here for.
Give me some of that gravy you got up in there.
All right. All right.
Some of that gravy.
You should grab the world's smallest meat cleaver. You hit me with that meat cleaver, I'm taking off. I'm not gonna be knocked out. I'm taking off. I'm taking off.
Oh man!
Also, another
Anthony was so pointless. I thought he was gonna be somebody because he was helping out with money and stuff like that.
That nigga sent him 1,800, like it was nothing.
No, he sent him 4,800.
Oh, 4,800. Yes, yes.
He was like, just in case you ask me again next week.
Oh, also, it would make me mad if they don't got no kids. This house was given to them. There's no reason you should be this broke. That you have nothing holding you back from doing anything. It's only you two. The house is given to you, so all you got is what? Probably property tax.
Depending on where they at, it's probably expensive.
They're in Houston.
Well, property tax in Houston is pretty high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Property tax is once a year.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out facts. I don't know how. I just throwing shit out. Jessica was like, "Hold on, nigga. Where you from?"
No, it is once a year, but depending on where you live, it can be pretty astronomical. And then I don't know all the ins and outs, so please, home loan people, don't come for me. But depending on what type of home loan you have, it can be compounded and like paid with your monthly mortgage, or you pay it all one lump sum. So depending on how they have that worked out, it could have been killing them because maybe it was with the mortgage. Maybe the parents didn't have the house paid off. So.
Yeah,
and the cost of living in Texas ain't nothing. So
compared to here, for sure.
What?
It was enough for him to. Well, it was nothing to him because he was turning down jobs. They don't make enough. They could at least bump me up to head mail, man. This nigga don't have. This nigga's lights was off, and he was still like, that ain't a good enough job.
But the fact that he was going from like aerospace engineer to project manager, sir, stay in your lane. What are you qualified for?
They ain't paying enough. Like, brother, your lights is off.
I was like, you could tell he's just like he not used to not having.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like you, especially they gotta be what? It was probably like pushing 40. You know what I mean? At this point, he's just like, he's probably too proud to go just do anything.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But your lights is off.
He's like, fuck it, just light some of them candles. Or
and you asking your brother-in-law for money.
Yeah, see, that would be the difference between me and that person, because like I don't like asking people for money. So it's just like I would go Uber or DoorDash before I go ask another person for some bread.
Yep.
Or you would take a job that makes less than what you've been just to pay the fucking light bill.
Been there.
Your pride is your pride can't be like, I'll turn down this job, but I'll also borrow money from this nigga. That's not the same thing. Your pride wouldn't allow you to borrow money from anybody if you're so prideful you can't take a job making less than what you were making.
Facts.
Those two things don't go together.
Yeah.
Well, he's stupid anyway. I mean, you think about it. Like he's the decisions he was making just let you know what type of nigga he was. Period.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's a dumb guy.
Did I miss something? When the wife's friend came over and was like, she called me to take her to work. Did I miss something? Because I thought she went to work with her husband.
She did.
So she was like, she called me to take her to work, but she ain't here. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought she left. What do you mean?
It's like one of those like, hey, can you put me in the movie? Oh, we don't have a spot for you. Well, I can be the sister. Well, all right, come on over.
Or maybe it was just to show that she killed people.
I mean, they could have just killed the brother-in-law. It would have sufficed for me.
Yeah,
that was enough. I'm glad his wife didn't get killed too, because sometimes they would have showed up together and she'd have killed them both. Like, the wife ain't even do nothing. The wife just came for some good cooking.
Right.
He came for the sex.
He did.
Oh.
She was just like,
All right.
cheater.
But then for her, granted, like you said, college age girl, right? 20 something. She ain't that big. So how is she lugging that big heavy man into the backyard after she
magic.
done lugged the best friend into the backyard, then dig a grave big enough for both of them? All right.
In broad daylight. Ain't no neighbors looking over the fence. What the fuck y'all doing?
Right.
She did that all in 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They in the back. Fellowship.
Mm-hmm. But then it made me wonder, how did the wife get home? Because if the husband got home before her and he took her to work, she got home an hour and a half after he got out the shower. How
Uber.
did she get home?
Uber.
Probably Uber.
But it was 9:30. Maybe I just don't take Ubers at night. But it was 9:30 on the stove when the girl was cooking. So it's late.
Oh, it was late as shit. Well, or maybe he wasn't supposed to see the stove. That's probably an editing mistake.
Oh, okay.
They're
Speaking of
probably
editing.
filming at 9:30.
Speaking of editing mistake, it was a hell of an editing mistake in this one. I was just
It
like,
was.
whoa, you see that?
It was.
Oh,
What was
what, the
it?
fuck
What
just, I
part?
was like, what the fuck just happened? It was like a glitch.
They was at the table.
Yeah. I was like, what was that?
I don't even remember.
It was like,
Yeah, the wife was like laughing or something. And all of a sudden she was like,
I was like, what's going on?
Is that when she was asking how everything's going?
it was after that, I think.
She was like, "How's the job going?" And he was like, "Oh, the job's going good."
Yeah, I think it was that conversation, but I think it was after that.
Yeah,
Maybe it was supposed to. Maybe it was. She was supposed to laugh and then fade into a serious because when he was like, "We don't need no help." Is that what it is?
That was definitely an editing mistake. It looked really bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
It looked really, I was like, what the fuck was that? Oh man.
Yeah.
She should've
And
been-
then I'm not a writer, so don't hate me for this. The beginning part, he took way too long to get out that car, and then all of this, let me put my head on the banister. Go in your house. Go in your house and tell your wife that you lost your job. Why does it take 45 minutes to get in the house?
The car is the spot for a man that don't want to come home.
It is.
But it wasn't that he didn't want to come home.
But I get what she's saying.
Yeah, like we had a 5-minute scene in the car. Then you had to have a 15-minute scene on the porch. Go in the house.
But okay, so the excuse for that is length of movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to burn time somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But she opened up that same promotional piece of mail twice.
Yeah. Length of movie.
Let me see.
There was a car dealership deal piece of mail. 0% down. What?
It's length of movie.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
That's the excuse I be saying for that.
Okay.
In my mind, the only reason why they would do that is you have to stretch it.
We've seen that happen a lot. They'll put they'll usually put B-roll right there, and it'll be the
Yeah.
It'll be the city for like 2 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like when it was flying overhead while she was digging them holes. It's like we gotta keep it lingering.
Yeah.
Get as much time as we can.
They did one neighborhood scene. I was trying to see if I could see my line sister house because she lived in Pearland, and that looked like her neighbors.
That's hilarious.
Is that
You just see you get out the car with that sweater on, like that's me.
right?
Oh shit. She was just like, all right. Amen, brother. Amen.
It's cool.
I got you.
That's me right there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Because when I see you, I'm gonna warm up some communion cups and throw them in your eyes.
In my eyes.
Shit, warm grape. Warm grape is insane.
Warm grape juice in my eyes. You gonna blind me? Blind me with the blood of Jesus? Nah, man. I be throw some hot ass grape juice in my eyes like this.
That shit gonna be sticky. You were like, God damn it.
Oh, mad as shit. Yeah. So I mean, just ignoring logic.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a cool movie. The budget ain't enough to be like, oh man, y'all should have. It's shit. You got the movie done, told your story. She should be in jail though, for sure. For sure, she should have been arrested off that porch. Like, excuse me,
Yeah.
sir, while y'all cuddled up and he
Yeah.
doing this shit. Like, excuse me, brother. Could you come?
Step to
We
the
need to talk
side.
to you.
Yeah.
Talk to you about a case that we've been working on.
Yeah.
Your wife looks
So
good.
And they also showed that the girl got away.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I did.
Yeah, you noticed it.
But did I miss something? How did she make the connection that she was the one that caused it? I remember them having that conversation.
None of that
She
matters.
Oh, okay. All right.
What
Because then I start thinking, well, she killed the other couple. Like, is she just going around?
In the beginning, we find in the beginning with that long ass death scene with dude on the ground.
Yes.
That's I think he had information to show that she was the one. Cause she was like, is this the right address or something she was showing on the paper? And he was like, where's my wife?
It was just,
and the wife doing this.
like, man, if you don't get your ass up.
I was like, okay.
Still for the headshot, don't she?
He was like, whoop.
That nigga said,
blew her brains out.
Nigga was like, baby, where's my wife? Baby. Once again, she's too little, man.
So they were just the snitches.
I don't think they snitched. I think she fucking beat ass and took the paper. Well, he did tell before he died, though.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that. You're right.
So whatever information he had, it exposed her as being the one. Why the police couldn't find her, I don't know. She out here living a good life, knowing you can kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a lot.
No! Didn't she say she was pregnant and she was like she killed her baby?
I thought
the baby died because of the accident.
Oh, I thought she said she killed her baby.
No, the baby died in an accident.
I don't know why I felt like maybe I heard it wrong. I thought she said like eye for an eye, damn near, and she was like, "You gonna put the two?" And she was like, her mama died. The girl's mama died, so she was like, I was pregnant and I lost my baby. I thought the girl was insinuating like I killed your baby.
Oh no!
Oh,
she was just saying, just like we both got a
okay,
which was crazy.
She did say we both got a souvenir. That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's a wild thing to say to somebody. We both got a souvenir. Like what?
It's just funny. The weapon of choice throughout that little ass mallet being the weapon of choice.
Beat the brakes off of everybody with that mallet.
Dude was bigger than me. Your fist would have hit harder than that fucking mallet. That nigga said, "It's my turn."
Why niggas always gotta have dialogue before they punch somebody or do anything?
Hey, it took him 10 minutes to pass out after he tasted that food. I'm like, nigga, lay down. That nigga was like, what you? He was like, Bernie Mac, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That nigga looked for his position on the couch and then fell out. Like
he did. He was like, I ain't falling on the ground, yo. I'm too old for that shit. All right, so where can you fall, sir? I mean, I can go over here on this couch. All right, action.
Make it dramatic though when you walk don't just fall on the couch. All right.
I know.
I'm gonna get you got attitude.
His dumbass still bumped his head after he fell on the couch. Did y'all hear his bump?
Yeah.
He was probably mad as hell. They did. He was probably mad as shit. Like, God damn,
he had a concussion. He mad at the whole set.
Oh, so we had a pallet for you, sir. You could have just took that.
You wanted to fall there. You can't get. Why the couch so close to the wall? No, sir. You wanted to fall there.
Shut up. Let's get this over with.
I need a line to say when I get up. Think about it. Now it's my turn. Yeah, that works. But yeah, so we see that she gets away because the other door is open. And of course the police, it's like y'all said, why the police outside? It's because the police don't want to go in there and get that body. They just there, like, so telling each other what happened. So apparently somebody came up in here Apparently, they was rich. She was in the room. The body just in the house. She was in the room. The husband tried to fuck. They tried to keep it a secret. Hey, a woman trying to kiss you and you being like, "I just don't tell my wife."
Oh man,
are you insane? Let's get back to the dinner.
That's already cheating. He cheated without cheating.
Yes.
As soon as you be like, just don't tell my wife.
Tasted her food. That nigga took a shower and got out like, whoo. That nigga loves showers in this movie. That nigga got out like, whoo, I really needed that shower back. Dinner almost ready. Like, exactly. Yeah, you want to taste it?
Like, taste this gravy. He was like, baby girl.
Yeah.
I'd have been hella uncomfortable. She grabbed his beard and fed him.
Yes.
That's insane.
After trying to kiss him, like, you just gonna keep testing the waters, huh?
Yeah.
And just back it up. When your wife got home and she was like, what did you do all day? She came out with the tightest of tight outfits and told her, yeah, we was here watching the movie, getting comfortable.
Immediately, if you allowed it to go that far, that's when she's packing up and she gotta go. Are you crazy?
Yeah. Or the fade in the kitchen. I don't think you better let anybody leave that kitchen.
Oh.
You'd have grabbed the mallet first. So y'all in there watching movies and things, eating my popcorn, the popcorn I bought.
She was like, we watching movies about sex, cheating.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch,
But
out of here.
To be fair, yes, she was way wild for having that whole nightie on. I'm more mad at the husband. Don't have all that energy for that girl because she clearly knew she was wrong. I'm not married to her. Have you lost your mind? What is going on?
Baby, don't do that now. You said she could stay here. Don't get mad at me that she's staying here now. You know I'm a funny guy. You know, I do crack jokes all day. You know that's what I do. Don't get
that's gonna piss me off even more.
I asked you twice what you think. You said yeah. You took the money. Don't get no attitude. The girl dress how she dressed. She young. I know you know that.
The girl dress how she dressed.
You know how the young girls dress.
Hey, Lamar, she's bad. She's bad.
I hate that. I hate that line. I hate that fucking line.
She's bad.
The girl was bad.
Oh man.
If you say yes, you can't. Don't talk to me about her.
What?
If you said yes to her moving here and I asked you 3 times, that nigga kept saying, so what you think? I think she's nice. That's on you. Now, if she's dressing skimpy, don't look at me like I didn't dress her.
Dude fucked that whole situation up anyway. If he did want to just be like, have something to look at, he could have had it, but he kept on doing stupid shit like, oh yeah, baby, it's okay. Yeah, I don't feel like making food tonight. Just let her do her thing. And you know what I mean? He kept stuttering, watching movies, eating grapes with her and stuff like that, and then lying about it. Like, no, baby, I've been working all day and trying to look for a job. Like, no, we didn't. We watched the movie. Like, you messed up a situation that could have been whatever you probably wanted it to be or whatever. But he's so stupid. He's stupid the whole time. Like,
dumb. Come on, you dumb. On, you didn't play that right, brother.
Yeah, he wanted a poly relationship.
Yeah, she heard him when he checked her out. Like, when she was like, "I'm gonna find something." He was like, "You the snack." She heard him when she heard him when he did, and she came back. You knew what you was doing, but don't be like, "Oh, cool, don't touch me now. I got a white nigga." When I went to get the snack, you called me the snack.
Right.
Bro, slow.
You the snack. Imagine just saying that and with your ignorant ass. And then sitting all up next to her watching the movie. For what? Brother, go in the room. Take your ass to Starbucks. If I knew my brother-in-law was a hoe already, I would invite him over immediately.
Like,
take the attention off me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you got to use niggas.
You would jeopardize another man's
marriage. That nigga has been fucking everything moving.
Oh my.
He didn't waste no time walking in that house.
Just because he had on a cool sweatshirt don't mean that he's living that lifestyle.
That nigga didn't say hi before he said it smell good in here and you smell good. He didn't even know her name. That nigga licked his lips when she opened the door like, I came for dinner. They ain't here yet. You mind if I come in? Like, nigga, he's been doing this.
He's a creep.
Ain't nobody surprised. His wife probably ain't even surprised. Like,
That's
Yo, they got a new girl over there. I know you tired. I'm just gonna go have dinner with her by myself. I know you tired, so you just stay here and rest up. I'm gonna go over there and see what's up.
While ain't nobody else here. I know ain't nobody else here. So
He know ain't nobody because he just talked to him like, yeah, she there. Oh, she there alone.
let me case this.
Let me go on over there. I'll see y'all when y'all get to the house. I'm gonna come alone because you know she tired.
Yeah.
He been doing this.
Taste some of that gravy.
Please stop talking about gravy.
That's what they was making. That's what it looked like. That big ass.
It was gravy.
That porridge cup she had.
It was gravy.
Yeah. Jessica, a running thing is going to be when you see these movies is they're always going to open up a part 2. So what looks like it,
or leave the door open for a part 2.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Got it.
The body's never going to be there when they turn around.
No.
Got it.
It's going to be like she's dead, and then you can
She
literally
got it.
see their brains get blown out. But when they go in there, it's going to be a speck of blood, and the body going to be gone.
Got it.
You got to leave that open for part 2, just in case.
Got it.
Just in case people fucking with it.
Even though she has no more motives because she found the lady that killed her mama. I thought that was her whole point of everything she did.
Got to kill her again.
She got to kill her.
She ain't dead.
She got to kill her dead.
Yeah, and they don't like thrillers. I think the movies that they were talking about was what'd you say the guy's name that made this movie?
Jay Harper.
Yeah, so they were talking about Jay Harper films as they were.
Yeah, I caught that.
His name is Jannard Harper.
Yeah.
Jannard.
Yeah, so they were making fun of thrillers. Like, we don't mess with thrillers, but you're in a thriller. Get it? I mean, it's interesting watch.
Yeah.
Interesting watch, man.
Definitely check it out for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You'll definitely be doing that at the end.
That's when you think it's over. That nigga went to the credits like that nigga was doing a job search. That nigga said, maybe I should be a stripper. That man is crazy. That nigga love that shit.
Definitely the running joke behind the scenes.
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah, do it at the end too when y'all just sitting there. We know you almost died. But just we know you're barely conscious because she poisoned you, but hit the dance.
Just one more time.
Just one more time before we roll the credits.
So rat poisoning.
We know your wife is a murderer. You ain't gonna ask her nothing about that. Just hit the dance move.
You probably still don't know.
You gotta know.
He was unconscious.
She probably didn't say nothing because he was unconscious when. Yeah,
probably don't know nothing. You just like shit. I don't know what happened. I know we about to eat the rest of the food that's in there.
They got in the fight because she wanted me. She poisoned me. She tried to get me. That's what it's really all about. Everybody's back like, what? Because she wanted me? She wanted a nigga? I'm still that nigga.
Oh, yeah. That whole shit boosted up his ego. But it was just like, you know, they be on me, baby. They be on me.
I know why you don't want no more roommates. Because of your boy. She going to be in public like, it's because I killed her fucking mama. All right? Stop with the extras. Don't nobody want your big ass but me. Like, whoa.
Oh, baby.
Come on, baby. Remember this?
You don't have to start lying.
Come on, baby. Come on now, baby. Remember this?
Get your big ass out there.
Oh, shit. All right. We starting something new for y'all, for you Tubi lovers out here. We got the Tubi wheel, the black on black prime Tubi wheel, created by the editor extraordinaire, GFX over there. If you guys would like to hire him for services, he is available. Tell him the website, Brian.
Don't call me.
All right.
No, hit me up at gfxbybe.com if you want any little sprinkles. This ain't really my graphic though, but I do graphics. All the stuff that you see on the screen is
everything you see from us.
Yeah.
But we got this idea that we're going to spin the wheel, and whatever movie it lands on is a movie we're going to review. So stay tuned with us. We back in the Tubi streets. We know y'all miss it, and here we go.
Let's go. Control Enter.
Uh-oh.
Fan of mine.
God No, I'm playing. I don't even know. I don't know what none of these movies are. I'm bullshit. So next week, Fan of Mine. Our episodes will be dropping on Thursdays. So you can set your calendar to us now. We're going with a whole new format. We're going to be straight cut, forward and dry. And now that you guys know who the editor is, if you don't get it by Thursday, you know who to blame. Go on to gfxbybeat.com and leave your complaints.
And I'll be happy. I'll be like, oh shit, y'all tuned in.
While you're here, just go ahead and check out some. I do some other work.
Check this out.
While you complaining, check out this over here.
Check out our movies that we do. All these short films right here. But, yeah.
All right, so yeah, Fan of Mine. We'll be reviewing next week. What else are we reviewing? We don't have no shows. No Fresh Prince is coming back. Are we doing that?
I don't think we should.
Right.
I mean, we can talk about it off air, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion.
Ryan don't ever want to review.
That shit got no love at all.
Is it because of Flato?
No, we
damn. We actually like the show. It's just like it seems like the response. People are watching it. It seems like it's not one of those popular shows yet because a lot of people either don't have Peacock or don't like the show, either or.
We didn't get review. We didn't get views on it until the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind doing a recap of the season because I probably still will watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll find if we don't find a show. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Probably just try to find a topic talk about with the Tubi movie.
We will have topics for sure. So like, share, subscribe, we talk back wherever. If you're there, drop your comment. Hey, we'll do a topic if you guys suggest one. If you guys have a topic you want to talk about, we will show enough talk about it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys have anything on your mind, anything you want to hear our opinions on, because we is smart, we is kind, we is handsome, we is beautiful, we is brightly colored at times.
Colored.
We do sponsor a line of shades. We are here, and we are black.
On black.
Drop your comments below for real. Next week, Fan of Mine.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.